Welcome to the Digital Empires podcast. I'm Shruti Pankthi, a digital product entrepreneur and content creator. I went from being a hobby blogger to building a 7-figure business in just 4 years using the power of digital products and content marketing. And I'm here to help you do the same. So let's get started. Hey, welcome back to the Digital Empires podcast. So after having created over 100 products and having made over $3.5 million, just in the last 2 years selling digital products, I can tell you one thing. There are certain products that are easier to create and sell than the others. And in this episode, I'm going to be breaking down 5 of my favorite products that you can literally create in one weekend. Now, the key here is not to overthink, keep it simple, and try to make sure that you run a test and put it out for sale before you have perfected it, because there's no such thing as a perfect product. So before we dive into exactly which products you can create in a weekend, I actually just want to walk you through some of the key tips for creating these products. So number one, you don't need to actually be a tech genius or even spend weeks creating a product, because now we have access to free tools like Canva, Google Docs, and also ChatGPT, which we didn't have access to, say, 10 years before, that save you so much time and can help you create products really quickly. All of these products I would recommend to price under $50, because I would call them low ticket products, which also serve as impulse purchases. This also means that people don't necessarily need permission to buy these products. They don't need to put them on a credit card or ask for permission from their spouse or family. These are products they can, buy on the go. Think of it this way. If you go to Zara or Sephora, what is the average amount that you spend there on buying a couple of products, right? That's exactly what I want you to think of when it comes to creating a digital product as well. Products that are under $50, which people can quickly snag and get into, using right away. Now, the key thing here is that if you create products quickly, you're going to be able to get access to your data quickly, and you're going to be able to know whether or not they sell. So this is what you need to keep in mind when you start creating your product. So with that, let's dive in. So product idea number one is a planner. Now, there are 2 types of planners that you can look at. You can look at a printable planner, or you can look at a digital planner. And a digital planner is something you can use on your computer, on your iPad. They're very, very popular with, other creatives, specifically for using on an iPad or a tablet. And there are specific softwares that allow you to use these, digital planners. Now, if you're starting out as a total beginner, maybe a digital planner might be a little bit harder for you in terms of creation. But if you go the planner route, you can absolutely just use 2 tools to create really clean and beautiful layouts. These tools are going to be what I just mentioned, Canva plus Google Docs. You can write down all of your ideas, dump them in a Google Doc, pick up a template on Canva, edit it, rebrand it, and then add all of your content in. So a great example of this, for example, could be a 90-day budget tracker. And this you could even create using Google Sheets. So if you're someone who is an Excel whiz, or you already have a sheet that you use to track your own budget and you're a budgeting influencer, you can absolutely get started with, creating that sheet and then offering that as a template to your audience. Another example of this could be a weekly meal planner for busy moms. Again, if you are targeting moms, you could literally create a meal planner for them and put that up for sale. Now, a bonus tip that I have for you is that you can actually go and look at what are the top selling planners in your niche or in your audience. And the best place to do that is always going to be Etsy. Go and have a look.